Hello, welcome back to the Beastlands. I'm Castle, and this is my stupid face. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us once again as we journey deeper into the forgotten lands known as Memoryland. We're going to do a quick recap, but I'd like you to know that we're currently holding a contest. It is an art contest. Any kind of fantasy art is welcome. We don't currently have that many applicants, meaning it's going to be really easy for you to win. So drop us an email with your application to Call of the Beastlands at google.com. Without further ado, here's our show. Welcome back to the Beastlands.
No.
No?
Hello, my name's Josh Castle. I'll be your DM for this evening.
I'm going to sue you for defamation. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, sorry. Hi, my name's Dirk. I'll be your guide tonight.
Hey, someone stole my identity. And now I'm a possum.
Right. So, yeah. Last time our heroes arrived home from a grueling trek through the mountain wilds with a new feathered friend, a seemingly powerful magical caster. Claims to be a gizzard, the wizard found in a blizzard. And upon arriving back, he kind of gave him the rundown of the situation and what led up to it. And many things happened. Ascites learned how to use a longbow. Lesk built some altars around the fortress. Let's see. Dirk taught Ascites how to use a longbow. And you did a lot of moping. Let's see. Gizzard did a lot of research and development. And Todier, well, Todier took the show. His people arrived in force with a very special message from his mother and an artifact that she somehow acquired or had created. An artifact that kills everything around it, seemingly made for his hands. But after 8 weeks of getting everything in order here at the fortress, our heroes are ready to discuss the next phase of their adventure. Here where we pick up, we're in the war room, surrounded by on all sides, by the fantastic ironwood tree. Brightly lit, somewhat sparsely decorated, with some civilian rabbit folk and mantis warriors milling about and running about their daily business. Our heroes are gathered around the smaller, yet no less impressive, magical tree of Henna, the druid. I mean, not druid, dryad. Who would like to pick up this conversation? Oh, nobody? Awesome.
Does anybody see my teeth? I could have sworn I put it here.
You has no teeth.
No, tea! I had tea, and now it's gone.
What kind of tea?
It was just tea with a little bit of sugar in it, so I guess sweet tea?
You
Nobody's
lost
seen
a
the
cup
tea?
of tea.
I'm looking for a cup of tea.
Rascal takes a long drink out of a cup and says, nope, haven't seen any tea.
So my gauntlet things are in that box in the field, right?
Thought you moved it into your bedroom.
Yeah, in bedroom. Okay, I want to ask Hannah about those. See if she knows why it's killing everything around it. And I don't know, would Gizzard know?
Gizzard might have an idea. Who knows? As for Henna, she says, I've never seen anything so terrifying in my life, I assure you.
Well, thank you for your help anyway.
Hey, certain intimidating.
Well, damn it. Dirk, you suspect that the tea that Rascal is drinking might be your tea, but you have no proof.
Mm-mm. I smell it.
It smells like tea.
I think you took my tea.
No, this is my tea.
Well, where's my tea?
I don't know. Did you drink it?
No! It was in a cup, just like yours.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard issue cup. I can see where the confusion came from.
I got my eye on you. Dirk just makes eye contact with him the entire way out of the room.
Why are you staring at me?
Because I know he took my tea. And I'm going to go get more tea.
You took no tea. You drinks no drinks.
Okay, Rascal took my tea. Not you.
I did not take anyone's tea. This is my tea.
Furball
You
stares
took my
at
tea!
Rascal, not you.
I will find clues. I literally investigate for clues.
Give me an investigation check.
This is a perfect use of our time.
Please get a 20.
How are you gonna find clues on that, buddy?
That's the purpose of investigations.
That's terrible.
Wow. I got it. Whoa, wait. No, that is with my +5. Darn it.
Get a guidance on that. I don't know what the hell is happening, but guidance.
Thank you. 10.
Your investigation concludes, and you're starting to think that maybe you drank your tea.
I must search the innards of myself further. I shall wait 2 hours. If I have to pee, I drunk it. If I don't have to pee, then I didn't drink it.
As the mystery of the hidden tea unfolds, does anyone have anything constructive to say?
You need help looking, little
So-
furball?
I have a concept. I was wondering, since those gauntlets just kind of kill all the plant life around it, and like theoretically, I could just walk with them and create roads.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You know what? You see what I know. So remember that road I wanted to make?
It would clear, like, plant life, for sure.
Free game trails, just wherever you walk.
Did I help Dirk find his tea?
Well,
31.
As
Wow.
you... Okay, so check this out. As you is somewhat confused with the nature of his search, his spectrum of investigation is heightened. He does not know quite what he is looking for. And you find a very clear handprint next to where Dirk thought he put his tea. Nearby to it, you find a small, circular, I guess, ball. It is red. About the size of a ping pong ball.
I pick it up.
I like those.
Got a slit in one side of it.
I show it to Dirk. You found this.
Ooh. This looks interesting.
I
Where did you
believe
find this?
criminal that took whatever you lost. Over there.
I knew it.
I point to it.
So you did lose it.
Well, I mean,
Your Honor, the defendant has confessed. I rest my case.
I mean, the tea is lost, but I didn't drink it. I don't think.
The little red ball, as you hand it to Dirk, is squeezed just a little bit, and it lets out a little honk.
It honks.
What is honk?
It makes a high-pitched noise when you squeeze it.
Unsettling.
Is this like a clown nose?
What is a clown?
Very terrible.
Dirk recognizes the clown nose, yes, now that you mention it.
Why is there a clown? Oh.
Dirk immediately becomes very scared and starts searching around for a clown.
You don't see any clowns.
This is incredibly not okay.
I show Lesk.
Hey, Les. We might have a clown around here.
Clown? That
I
damn
found a clown
carnival?
nose. I think they took my tea.
Why in the blazes would they take your tea?
Where did you get the tea in the first place?
The bar. They serve tea.
Where did you find the clown nose?
You found it. Not you, but you.
Yes, I found it over there. I point.
Just
Might
a
I
very puzzled look from Lesk as he used detect evil.
Might I
Detect evil and good.
Oh.
The clown nose.
Oh my goodness.
This is so great for our plot.
Lesk expends a spell slot and detects undead.
I was doing detect evil and good, but undead.
Which actually tells you when certain
Oh,
creatures.
I detected undead. I
You
see,
detect
right.
undead in the vicinity.
Doesn't it also give me a hint of where they're at?
Does it, or does it just tell
As
you
well
that
as
something-
where the creature is located. Undead within 30 feet, as well as where the creature is located.
Oh, yeah, it appears to be on another bench.
Wait. I'm getting another reading from over there.
You're like locking in and zoning in on it, and you're like, "What the hell?" And your eyes meet a little rabbit folk eating some porridge. And he's like, "What?"
Would you happen to be an undead?
No, I swear.
You sure?
I mean, maybe.
You see Dirk just kind of get up in his face.
Did you take my tea? With it.
Please hold.
An Adrian tree.
Yeah, who is this episode brought to us by as I search the archives?
Tonight's episode is brought to you by A Tree and Tree, when you absolutely don't have to communicate at all.
Also by You Investigation. Lost something? You investigate. You find. Also brought to you by Timmy's Family Farms. We serve the freshest vegetables on 500 acres of plantation Timmy is the only worker providing food for the entire southeastern Beastland district.
I must have
Timmy
missed
Farms,
something.
where family matters, unless they've all been slaughtered.
Hey, he gets 3 ounces of water a day. It's fine.
I must have missed something here in the past 20 minutes. Something big.
Someone took Dirk's tea, and Dirk is trying to figure out who took his tea.
It's huge. We'll level up after this.
It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, we've been pretty busy discussing the tea.
Well, Dirk doesn't even have a T. It's D-I-R-K. There's no T in Dirk.
Yeah, he's looking for a cup of caffeinated beverage.
Oh,
Yeah, so he says, well, what if I did?
I got ways to make you talk, boy.
I mean, I'd like to see you try.
Very well. We shall have a duel.
I've
Is
got
Rascal
ways to
still
say-
with us?
Yeah, Rascal's in the room.
Yeah, Rascal. Could you cast
I've
Zone of
got-
Truth for us real quick?
I'm actually out of scrolls of Zone of Truth.
Oh, that was a scroll this entire time?
Yeah, I had a few scrolls left over from before. That's not on my spell list.
I've got ways to set Dirk on fire.
But I didn't steal my own tea.
Oh, okay. Who do you want me to set on fire?
Ooh, well, it's not fire worth, but I'm sure a quick game of sorts will solve the situation. Or duel.
Okay, I'll do a duet.
Oh my goodness.
Who wants to sing with me?
What?
You know, anyone would be honored, but I believe you should stay as a solo act.
We could always interrogate.
Dirk, once recomposes himself, stares back at the bunny folk.
I challenge you to a duel.
A duel.
A duel.
Okay. Very well. He stands up and he says, Where are we doing this?
We're going outside.
Okay, you take them outside. A group is now forming around you.
Here are your banjos.
Stay away from me. What are you all doing? Stop.
Wow.
You just couldn't do it.
Oh, wow.
Does Dirk even know how to play a banjo?
We're dueling. We're not playing music. What's wrong with you?
I thought you were dueling banjos.
You gave him beer.
A beer?
No, they're gonna politely try to kill each other.
Yeah, so he's standing in front of you and he's like, I'm sorry, he's standing in front of Dirk. And, a crowd's starting to gather around you guys, curious civilians, a few of the Mantis folk. And he says, so, do I get a weapon?
No. We
Oh,
settled this the normal way.
how?
Paper, rock, scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors. Well, listen. What do you call a fae that's 1,000 years old?
Really old.
A millennial elf.
Old faithful.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
No. I swear, if it's this freaking jester clown. Meta knowledge.
What jester clown? I don't know anything about a jester clown.
Oh man, can I get a little bit of guidance with this, or does that count?
Nope.
Oh darn it! Oh darn it!
That was incredibly funny. That must have been the funniest joke you've ever heard in your life.
To be honest, the real me actually thought that was a pretty funny joke.
No amount of guidance will save you from that.
Who is actually like around you?
I would be present.
Okay.
So would
All
I.
right. Would anyone not be present?
I wouldn't be standing next to him.
I'm staring at something in the tavern, but that's about it.
I'm just standing here holding a couple of banjos.
I'm investigating my gauntlet still. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him.
So you went to the tavern and Todier isn't there. Toady isn't there.
Are we back in Salmon's Run? Where are we?
No, you're at the fortress. You were kind of around in the war room when all this took place, and then Dirk took it outside. There's a small crowd around. I was wondering who all was present. So, are you, Ascites?
Am I what?
Like, present? He said he was going to duel him, and then, like, a crowd formed outside around them.
Yeah, but I'm standing by the. I'm standing in the area, but I'm not by him. But I've got a couple of banjos.
Would you say you're within 60 feet?
Probably.
Okay. So everyone present, please give me a wisdom saving throw. So Lesk, you don't know what... Yeah, Lesk, you don't know what's so funny. But Ascites and Gizzard, that was the funniest damn joke. A millennial elf? Ha ha, that was great. You bust up laughing. It's so funny that you fall to the ground. You notice around you that many of the other onlookers, several of the rabbit folk, are just busting up laughing and doing the same. Suddenly the ground is full of prone characters as they're just laughing maniacally. Each of you, please give me a Constitution saving throw. Lesk, you're left standing in this crowd. You are one of the only ones still standing.
I'm getting increasingly worried, and I am getting ready to possibly summon Celestial.
You managed to gasp in a breath. But Ascites and Gizzard, your heart stops and you drop to 0 hit points. You laugh yourself unconscious.
Are they making death saving
Did I
throws?
just die?
They will be.
Pun damage.
Then I would like to spare the dying one of them.
I mean, you're in a whole crowd of civilians. You notice that several of the rabbit folk and a few of the mantises have similarly gone still on the
Situational ethics. Here we go. This will be good.
Do you help your friends or do you help the civilians? You can only cast it on one person at a time. By my count, there's roughly 20 individuals in this laughing, dying crowd.
In the
Am I
wild.
able-
Huh?
I have the periaptive wound closure. Doesn't that bring me right back up to 1?
Yes. You gasp in another breath, and then you use it to laugh. That was funny as hell.
So, am I...
So funny, I had to laugh at it again.
So am I able to do an action right now, or am I still laughing?
You're incapacitated.
Okay.
Alright, I will spare the dying one person. I will feed another one a basic healing potion. Like, Dirk... Let's see, Dirk is fine. I'll feed Gizzard a healing potion. And, spare the dying. Todier...
I've got a quote for you.
I'm not even there.
Oh wait, you're not there? Oh wait. Oh, that's Ascites, right.
Can Can they hear like a voice that's echoing through the distance? Maybe.
Oh, I mean, something's really funny out in the courtyard. Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna say, Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want, while the world tries to make you choose.
Okay, what was that reference to?
A movie coming out in 2 weeks.
Oh, gotcha. Spider-Man. Yes.
Speedo Man.
Anyway,
Of the Spoder. Right.
what do you do, Lesk? He's watching you. It's just this short little rabbit folk dude with overalls. He's like,
Yeah.
"What? You didn't like my joke?"
So I handle them first, and then I toss a demolition hammer his way.
So, spare the dying is an action, though.
Yes. So like a round would pass. I use a healing potion because that's isn't
Oh.
that a bonus action to feed it to somebody?
Aren't you a grave clerk though?
No,
Isn't
I'm
that
a
like a
Tempest
bonus? Oh, I thought it was a bonus.
I've been doing lightning this entire time.
Okay.
He's a Tempest cleric, right? Anyway, so
How much does a healing potion do?
What?
2d4 plus
4.
Yeah.
anyway, he kind of lets out a chuckle and he says, "You know, you really can't become complicit here behind your little walls. I just expected so much from you guys. But,
Gizzard's
I mean,
back up.
you did successfully call me out. Kudos. After you spare the dying and give a potion, he points a finger at you and he says, if you're really worthy, you won't go to Valhalla. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
This is a good spell.
No.
You take 61 points of necrotic damage as a spectral finger extends from his arm and touches you right in the heart.
Can I counterspell as a reaction?
You can try. Give me a... Was that Arcana check? Ability check using your spellcasting ability. An ability check using your spellcasting ability. So it's actually not an Arcana check. You're going to give me a intelligence check. Boom. You
Nice.
counter it. He's like, oh, birdie. Maybe there's something here after all. What is it that you tried to quote you?
Oh, I was trying to look at the spell description. It just wouldn't let me. That's fine.
Oh, for sure. So, yeah, Lesk, you may act. However, if you throw your demolition hammer, he's kind of in a crowd of unconscious bunnies.
Like, are they right next to him? Because the demolition hammer is actually a very short range. It's like, what, a 5-foot radius?
That'll kill 7 rabbits.
I guess the only person that...
5-foot radius from where it hit. Yep.
Yeah. I guess the only person that would count would be Dirk.
Well then.
He's trying to pick...
laughing.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, it's his turn, so go ahead and give me another Constitution saving throw, Dirk.
Ooh, 8.
Ooh, you stop laughing.
Didn't he already stop laughing? He got a 20 on his last Constitution saving throw.
Regardless, it lasts for fucking 4 rounds,
Oh, wow.
and he has to succeed that every round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Actually, Actually, 2 rounds in this case, but still, he's down.
Alright, well then.
So you can throw that, but
I will instead be doing Call Lightning at 5th level for max damage.
okay.
Which is going to be, what, 50 damage?
He still gets to save, yeah?
Yes, he still gets to do the dexterity save, and I will also be... No, I won't push him into... Unless I can try and push him into a wall.
Okay. You strike him with lightning, and he's going to give a dexterity saving throw.
Do I hear the lightning?
Yeah, you surely do.
Oh.
He's
I
going to
run out.
succeed and take half of your damage.
So 25.
Okay.
I
He's a
run
little sizzly.
outside.
And you notice that he's no longer a rabbit folk. He is a bent over clown figure with a jester's hat and a bone face with paint on it. Makes him look like a clown.
Follow us on all major social media, Discord, Twitch, and as always, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again next week.